Alright, it looks like we're all set up, ready to go. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? Pretty much we're just kind of here today just to kind of chill, relax, play through the event quest. I've wanted to do live streams like this a lot in the last few months, or like especially for the event quests and that. I've wanted to do them, but I haven't been able to until now. So I'm excited to finally get to do this. The main reason being I've had some internet issues the last little while, but I finally got them fixed, which I am like super pumped about. But yeah, so today we're gonna jump into the Knight Riders event quest. For at least for today, we're just gonna do it on heroic. I might try whatchamacallit, master later on. I'm not sure. Usually I just stick to the heroic. It's fairly easy to get through, and the rewards aren't too bad. So yeah, we'll see how far or what ends up happening today. I mean, for sure we're at least gonna do completion of the event quest. I've got a bunch of energy refills that are about to expire, or at least they're fairly close to expiring in my inventory or in my stash. So I've got no worries about energy today. So we're gonna gun right through this, and we'll see. We might do a bit of exploration afterwards and whatnot, but I mainly just want to see kind of what the story is going on. Thank you, screen. But yeah, so I'm just interested to see what the story is going to be like, and we'll get our first look at the newest characters, of course. Was it Darkhawk and Night Thrasher? So I'm pretty excited overall. I'm not expecting, admittedly, maybe not a whole lot of people to come in today, but it'd be like, hey, we can just relax and we'll see what happens along the way. But it looks like we're gonna be running into a decent bunch of characters. This one, first one, of course, as like the boss, and that is Red Skull. Then we got Electra. I think it was Taskmaster and someone else are the other two, and then of course the two new characters for this month. But I'm gonna bring Iceman, but I kind of want to do, for the most part, especially the earlier quests and that, I kind of want to play with characters that I don't normally get to play with. So kind of the lower down guys, like some of the 3 stars and 4 stars that I haven't exactly put the time into ranking up or anything. So I think, I don't get to play the Hood very often. I'll bring in the Hood. Doc Ock will be fun. I just ranked up both Hulk Ragnarok and Electro, and I haven't got to play Hulk Ragnarok in a while, so I'll jump him in and do someone of a different class. We want Skiller Cosmic. Who do I not play with very much? Yeah, Thor Ragnarok. We'll get Hulk Ragnarok and Thor Ragnarok in there. We'll get the Ragnarok boys together. So just bringing Iceman along, just in case I screw up severely and die, then he can just carry my team. But for the most part, I should be fine. I don't see any issue why I can't get through these first couple quests. And probably for the last 2, I'll bring in my proper squad, then I can just breeze through that fairly easily. But here we go. Previously, English is difficult. Oh my gosh. Previously in Contest of Champions, the heroes of the contest, with the help of the summoners, have kept the sinister Cabal on the run. Murmurs of a Cabal attack are on the rise, however, and an emergency council has been called at Avengers HQ to prepare. However, some attendees believe that there is more to the attack than just unchecked aggression. Night Thrasher and Darkhawk arrive, carrying a strange device and claiming there's more at stake. Alright, so we got no or at least no character dialogue, but we got the kind of background information there. Shortest path is just straight down the middle, as always. So we'll just chug along in here. Okay, first up, Wasp and Ant-Man, let's go. And that about wraps up what we know from our scouting. They were quiet before, and we're pretty sure the Cabal is mobilizing to attack HQ. Sounds desperate. Ooh, sounds like a ruse. Ooh, Night Thrasher looks so cool. I am excited to play him. I'd say I'm more excited for him, and also, hi Red X, how you doing? Yeah, he just looks cool, and I'm interested. I want to see how they incorporate the skateboard into into his attacks. I'm interested to see what he's going to be like. But I think he's the guy who's going to be coming out tomorrow, I believe, because we have the Champion Spotlight today. So I'm pretty sure Night Thrasher's coming out tomorrow. So we'll have a crystal opening for that, which I'm excited for. But the Cabal were pretty thoroughly beat down last time we saw them. Also, who are you again? Yeah, that is a good question. A man who's paying attention to the finer details and no all-out assault isn't their style. Also, like, one thing is kind of like, Tony Stark there, who are you again? Night Thrasher and Darkhawk, out of all the characters you could add for this month. Those are the two you're going with. I hope they end up being, like, some pretty awesome characters, because, admittedly, I've never heard of Night Thrasher before this. Darkhawk, I think I may have heard of him, I may have read about him in a book briefly, but not a whole lot, so I mean, I don't know. I'd like to know the reasoning behind those options there. But anyway, moving on. Maybe, but even Red Skull can make rash decisions when he's backed into a corner. It's easy to think that when you keep ignoring the evidence I've presented. I think I read that in the most weird way possible. I don't know why. But anyway, first guy, let's go Darkhawk. Yeah, we should have no issue getting through any of these at this point. And I can't remember the last time actually that I've gotten to use Darkhawk. Like, I use them, the only time I really get to use a lot of my 3 stars is honestly just in Arena. And the 3 stars are like where I have a lot of the characters, at least like for collection's sake, like I only have 3-star Darkhawk, so I never really get to use them. Unless I'm playing in Arena, which for the most part I don't. Even that, like, I'd say I play them, like, most questing I do comes from, like, the monthly event quest and that. And as far as Arena goes, I mainly just go for the milestone rewards, because it kind of stinks that, because I have, like, no time to, I don't have the time to, like, actually grind to get the new champions, which kind of stinks. I really wish I could. There's times where I've said, you know, if my schedule works out and if it's a character that I really, really, really want to get, you know, I might go like, okay, this weekend or whatever, I'm going to spend the time grinding to get the new champ, but either schedule hasn't worked out or there hasn't been a character that's been interesting enough for me to do it. I mean, that being said, actually, this weekend specifically, actually, I'm fairly free this weekend, so I mean, Night Thrasher, he does definitely intrigue me. He's definitely more intriguing than, like, Aegon and the Champion for me. They were just I just had no, like, super appeal to those two. But Night Thrasher looks very cool, so I'd like to get him. So, possibility, but I don't really know who he is, so that's kind of like, yeah, I may not. I don't know. I mean, I'll think about it. Ooh, died. No! Stop. Stop this right now. Iron Man Infinity War's armor is just annoying. It blocks so much of your damage. It turns every character into, like, Colossus, where he just kind of just love taps you to death. Which is not the most enjoyable. He's fun to use. He's one of those characters that's like, it's awesome to use him. But fighting against him, it's just, I wouldn't say it's super difficult, it's just annoying and just time consuming, basically. Oh, kaboom! What's going on? What are you fools waiting for? Destroy them! Are they just attacking us now? Okay. Right on time, defensive positions, everyone, they won't get through us. Okay, I guess literally they found our headquarters and they're like, boys, you're going down. We're just gonna demolish you. Alright, Hood. I remember when Hood used to be like a good character. Like he's alright. But remember when it used to be like everybody was like, we need to get the Hood. We need to get the Hood. He's an absolutely awesome guy, but now everybody's just kinda like, yeah, the Hood. He's alright. Use your special, please. Use your special, please. Thank you. And that should be the end of Hyperion. There we go. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure, kind of like, what do I talk about? Like, part of me almost wishes, you know, it's like I had somebody that I know, like, who plays Contest of Champs to be like, oh, hey, you want to come sit with me while I do this live stream and we can talk? But I don't know anybody who plays. The only people I know who play through YouTube, and they're probably not, they're probably at that point where if I go like, hey, you want to do something together, they'll be like, who are you? I'm just gonna ignore you and not pay attention to you at all. Which kind of, I mean, I just wish I had somebody I could talk about this game to. English. Oh my gosh. I wish I had somebody that I could talk Contest of Champions with. Like, I try to talk to my parents sometimes and be like, oh, I got this really awesome thing. Like, I got this awesome 5-star character or 4-star. And they just kind of look at me and go, that's nice. No idea what you're talking about. So, they're interesting conversations, to say the least. But yeah, I wish I had some people. Like, part of kind of the thing I'm hoping is with my Discord server and that. I'm kind of hoping that when people start to join in that, I'll be like, hey, Contest Champion stuff, what do you guys think about this? And whatnot, you know, like, what's going on? And I don't know, I'm kind of hoping that people will start joining that. Right now, it's just kind of, my Discord server is just kind of a mix of friends, basically. But it's open. I mean, for those of you watching currently, link is down in the description if you're interested. But moving on with the story. Hey Summoner, just happened to be in the neighborhood, huh? Great timing. If you're in the mood for sending the Cabal packing, old Redbones decided he'd get revenge on us by going all out with his remaining resources. The actions of a desperate man, Tony. Schmidt knows he's beaten. We just have to make his understanding a reality. Alright, we'll just pummel this guy into the ground aggressively and with extreme prejudice. Let's go Doc Ock again. I like the loading. Actually, one thing I want to say is I like the loading screen and the login screen for this month. The one with the contest with the champion and Aegon. I wasn't super crazy about it, honestly. It's kind of the art style and whatnot for the month, but this one does look good. So I'm excited, and I like the one thing is if you pay attention when you log into the game, the Kabam logo is always different. It's always different now every month, and this one is cool. They've stuck it on the bottom of, or they've stuck the Kabam logo and some crystals on the bottom of Night Thrasher's skateboard. So it looks really cool. That one's one of my. It's a weird thing to say, but I'd say that's my favorite Kabam logo so far. That's probably a really weird thing to say, but still, that's something I think it's pretty cool. Alright, we're almost at the end of the first quest. Not too bad. Oh, game, you good there? All right. Took a off second there to load in, but we're all good now. Massacre's a character that I don't have. Massacre's a character that I just want to get him as a 3-star. Honestly, just so I can use him, because, like, I don't think he's particularly good, but just for collection's sake, I want to get the guy. Like, he looks fun, but if he's reliable, no, probably not. And I am not doing well. 6 bleed, jeez. Calm down, buddy. And then he went to go invisible, but he didn't, because we won already. On to Red Skull. I have a feeling, anyway, I kind of feel like this month, though, like, so far from the story quest, this one, the story in that, it might be just kind of like an in-between kind of story. Like, there's kind of like, some months they have, like, major things go on in the story quests, but this one just kind of seems like it's maybe like an in-between kind of thing. Just like a hold up, we've got something big coming in like January or February or whatever, so we're just gonna hold you guys off until then. But curse you, Summoner! You and your friends will regret challenging the Cabal. Probably not. Heard this one before, Barbecue Bones. Oh yeah. Just quit the posturing and start the apologies before we get busy. Stand down, Schmidt. Cap, all serious in here. Ah, you boys are so predictable. Oh, he's got like the evil fingers. I love that. I am not so easily cowed. Let me try that again. I am not so easily cowed. Bow before Hydra's might. I was gonna say bow, but yeah. Thanks, Thirsty. I really appreciate that you enjoy my videos. Ooh, Hulk is very low. We're not gonna go. Thor, you're not damaged. We're gonna go in there. But yeah, thanks, man. You know, it's like even just when someone just like in the comments that just writes like, "Hey, I really enjoyed the video." I like to hear that. It makes me feel good when I hear that kind of stuff. Okay, I didn't. Okay, well, stop. Oh, he's got 7 armor. Why do you have 7 armor? Stop that. The armor break did like nothing. Amazing. No. Whoa, I'm dead. I am very dead. Yep. And hail Hydra. Who's my best champion? Currently on my main account, it's my 4-star Iceman is currently my top guy. Though I think once the Halls of Fortune come around in that, I think my 5-star Gwenpool is gonna take the top spot. I'm gonna go in with Doc Ock. I just want to more or less avoid using Iceman. I use him so much now, so I want to have some fun with some new characters. But yeah, Iceman is currently my top guy. But I'm looking at ranking up my 5-star Gwenpool within the next few weeks here. So I have a feeling that she will take the top spot. Oops. Oh no, I'm stunned! No! Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Please stop. Please stop. You're making me look bad. This is not good. I know I'm not good at this game, but game you do not have to tell everybody that. And I hit that again. Damn it. Get. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boys. Okay. This is not going well. Oh, and we're lagging out a little bit. Alright, there's a bit of a delay now between, yeah, there's a bit of a delay between my phone now and the, what you guys are seeing, so hopefully that will, correct itself here, in a little bit, but, yeah, that okay, we're just gonna use Iceman, we're just gonna use him. Maybe I didn't bring in the best champs for this. I don't know. We'll have to wait. We'll see. I'll change my roster for the next one. But as for now, just Iceman. Away you go. And down he goes. And let's move on. But yeah, I haven't heard like an official like confirmation that yes, the Halls of Fortune are coming out for December, but usually they do. And I know I heard someone I saw like on Twitter or whatever said that they were coming out, but it wasn't like an official kind of thing. So I mean, I'm hoping they come out, of course, but like basically if they do, which I'm pretty sure they will, I will be grinding those like crazy to get as much gold as I can. Because I think last year I got like 1 million gold from that event alone. So that was pretty sweet. I had a lot of gold, and I'm still doing fairly well. I still got a little over 500,000. Or I think I'm getting close to 600,000 now. But I want to, because like taking like a 5-star to rank 3 is almost like 300,000 gold, which is ridiculous. So I need to basically save or get a lot more gold before I'm comfortable taking Gwenpool up. So to see about that, but. Let's do some 4-stars that I don't usually play with. I'm just gonna stick to this group up here. Guillotine, I like using you, and we'll bring Void. Void is just fun. I use him a little bit more than some of the others, but Void is just fun. He's awesome. I was so happy that I got him as a 4-star. Alright, here we go. Good work, everyone, but we're not done yet. We already have reports that the Cabal are using street-level forces to execute hit-and-run attacks all over the battle realm. We're breaking all of you off into smaller teams to deal with these chumps. Parker, you're with the Summoner. Ooh, I get Spider-Man? Roger that. Let's trash some baddies. I thought it was gonna be like Stark Spidey. I like when Stark Spidey comes with us. But, alright, where are we going? There's not exactly a straight down the middle kind of path here. I basically just want to go for the shortest path. Does that take me to, yeah, okay, we'll just, yeah, we'll go that way. Let me backtrack here. We'll go to Cyclops. We'll take this path first, and then yeah, probably later on I will go and 100% explore, but mainly just a matter of if I have time or not. Because I like this. If I have like a few days where I can just sit and grind for a little bit, you know, it doesn't take me super long to get it done. It's just like the last quest is like 7 paths, and there's 7 paths, and there's long paths. So yeah, it's just time consuming. That's the main thing. It's not like it's overly difficult. It's just time consuming. And I've only gone into like master like a couple times. Like I think I definitely could. Like a lot of like the better Contest of Champions players would say that I definitely have the chance capable of completing master. It's just I'm not a good player, and that's something I'm aware of. But it's sad when the game has to let me know every time when I go up against a slightly more difficult opponent, and I just get absolutely demolished. It's just like, thanks, game. I really don't need this. I need some encouragement here, not some just a you suck. I've got to fight Killer Frost a lot now that I think about it. One thing I'm kind of happy though is, like, as far as like my, I guess basically my collection goes, with like champions and that, for the most part it's mainly just like the newest champions are the characters that I don't have, which is kind of nice. For a while there were some like really old characters that I still didn't have like a single version of, but I think for the most part I've gotten at least one version of every character except for like the ones that have come out within like the last like 3 or 4 months, I think. The only exceptions I think would be Hela and Medusa, who came out last year. Apart from that, everybody else is oh no, get rid of that notification. No, you're staying. No, do not go over to Seaton. Wow, thanks, buddy. Thanks. Summoner, good work back there. Yeah, some fancy footwork for sure. Ooh, that's our first look at Darkhawk. He looks pretty cool too, but I'd say I prefer Night Thrasher. Night Thrasher, Darkhawk, been a while, guys. Good to see you too, Spider-Man. Listen, I've got some news for you too. It's about the Cabal. Don't worry, we're already on it. We're tracking a Cabal troublemaker right now. No, not that. Uh-oh, what secret message do you have? But yeah, I mean, come on. Come on. Part of me is almost hoping that Seaton wouldn't start streaming today, because then I could be like, no, come to me, come join my stream. We'll have some fun. You don't all need to go watch him. Steady, show. Not quite gone, but almost gone. And there she goes. But yeah, it looks like a few more people are getting in here, so hello everybody! How is everybody doing? That, again, English, oh my god, my mouth does not, like, I think my mouth has a separate brain. I genuinely do. I don't think it doesn't like me, it's like, it doesn't agree with anything that my brain thinks. It's like, you want to say this? Nah, you're gonna say this completely different thing that has absolutely no relation to what you're doing. Why is it all mutants? Now that I'm just realizing this. I don't play somebody else. But why are we all getting all mutants? I didn't even realize that. It's just like a strictly mutant path, or what the heck? But yeah, that notification. Perfect timing, my dude. Perfect timing. And away she goes. Guillotine's fun. She's another 4-star that I'm happy that I got. Like, Guillotine is one that... Like, a lot of people sometimes will complain. It's like, oh, I got, you know, out of a 6-star crystal or 5-star crystal, oh, I got a Guillotine. I would be happy about that. Like, I enjoy Guillotine. Like, the more I've ranked her up in that, the more I've enjoyed using her. Like, I like her attack style. I like her abilities. So, I don't know why everybody sees her as so bad. Personally, I enjoy her. But, the Avengers are being duped. I'm certain Red Skull's attack was a misdirection. We've been investigating their operations on the side, and we think they're about to make a big play. Try and divide us up so we won't catch them. Sounds in character. Not to trash talk Cap and Iron Man, but they tend to get caught up in the large-scale conflicts. That's why we're here, for the little details. Understandable. Then we need to follow that trail. Tell you what, you guys help me with my target, and I'll help you with yours. Deal. Let's hit it. One thing I think would be kind of cool, with the event quests, would be to have the option, because, like, you have these characters follow you in the story, or they come along with you, in the story. It'd be cool if you could have... Oh, connection. We doing good here? It'd be cool if you could, basically play as those characters that are in, like, your story party. You know, like, we have, like, Cap and Iron Man who stick around pretty much all the time. Oh, we are having some serious lag here. Sorry about that, guys. Distracted me for a second. But yeah, they just kind of seem to stick around quite a bit. So, you know, it'd be cool if we could maybe have, like, the option on top of R5 to be like, hey, do you want to use one of the guys in the stories? Like, for example, we got Night Thrasher and Darkhawk here. It'd be cool if we had the option to use them as characters in the event quest. Like, give people an opportunity to see what they're like. Especially, like, before Arena and that. If you wanted to... It'll allow you to decide, like, hey, do I want to grind for this character? Is he any good? And that you get a chance to play him a little bit before you decide to put the time in. And that, you know. It's not all of us can are part of the content creator program, so we don't get to really see a whole lot, or at least, like, first-hand experience with the new characters, which honestly would be awesome. But yeah, that or just have, like, some sort of side quest or mission or something where you're allowed to use a certain version of the new character. Like, you know, maybe not like a 5-star character, but like a 3 or 4-star version of the character. You have a short quest, you know, it's only like 4 or 5 fights, you know, something simple like that, and you just get to use the new character. You know, the rewards or anything, that maybe be something where they could do to kind of make it possible to do, or make it, I guess, a better possibility of them doing this. Have something where it's like the rewards, you basically get no rewards. You know, you might get like a little bit of gold for the fights, so kind of like the basic stuff, but no like extra stuff. This is just an opportunity for you to take a look at the new character, see what they're like, you know, and try them out. And again, if you decide if you want to grind the arena for them, you know, it'll give you that opportunity to do that. So it'd be nice if we could get something like that. But here we go. Well, if it isn't our ragtag band, a little bird told me some of you have been sticking your noses where they don't belong. Looks like you picked up a dud contract, huh, Elektra? How about you call it quits now and save us both the trouble? Secrecy is a business, Spider, and I'm paid well to keep it. Just don't forget your position in this transaction. And yeah, you know what? We'll just do Iceman. We'll get through this pretty quickly here. Just buzz through it with Iceman. I might almost get. I'm trying to think. Maybe time-wise, I might just like. I kind of wanted to play. I'm looking. I have multiple thoughts going through my head at this point. Like, I'm thinking, like, I want to mess around with some characters I don't have, but I also want to get through this fairly quickly, you know? So I might, what I might do is I might just here swap to my top squad, and that way we can kind of just basically breeze through this a little bit faster so we're not sitting quite so long. Yeah, once all this loads in, I'll just back out, swap my champs, and then we'll dive back in. Who's up next? Punisher 2099. That was the other one. I was trying to remember earlier. I'm trying to remember who all the characters were that were on the poster there. All right, so MODOK, Spidey, Gwenpool, and not you, Magic. It's kind of an odd group, but it's the squad that works for me. Ooh, we got a lot of paths here. Yikes. Thanks for the help with that out of the way. What have you guys found? That's the thing. We're not quite sure yet. Thrasher caught wind of something strange a while back. We've been following the threads ever since. Most of the scum don't pay much heed to a guy with a skateboard. Their mistake. Alright, I guess you kind of get to go unnoticed. Oh boy, lots of paths. Which is... Okay, maybe not which is the shortest, but which has the best rewards? Which has the best chests? Okay, that's got 2 3-star chests. That's got 2 3-star chests. And I'll just go the first one on the left. We'll just take that guy. Come on. I'm tapping. I'm tapping Loki, please. Thank you. Alright, yeah, we'll just start kind of breezing through this a bit quicker here. And then afterwards, I've been debating about this. I got a 4-star crystal on my second account. I was debating whether or not to open that on stream. It's kind of like I'm not really anywhere near getting a crystal opening going at the moment, so I might open that at the end of the stream. I'm not sure, because I'll get a couple crystals, you know, through doing this quest and that. So I'll pop those open, then I might swap over to my second account and just open that guy up. Maybe it's a way we'll end the stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah, we'll just go with Iceman. I love with Iceman. I love the Cold Snap. It's just I love characters who have like that degenerative ability, and that for me it's just helpful, especially one with Iceman's and that it starts up automatically. It's not something that you have to hit them or have a certain attack, hit them, like get off like a special 1 or a special 2 for it to activate. It just activates right off the bat, and it's nice. So it's not like a whole lot of damage. You know, sometimes that can be the difference between winning or losing. So it's awesome to have that. The one thing that's fun is if for me at least, I can go into like the very first few quests and that. Play as my 4-star Iceman. I literally don't have to touch my phone, and I will win. Oh, energy refill. Okay. Yeah, I literally don't have to touch my phone. The Cold Snap does all the damage, and so I can win fights with 0 hits, which is such a weird thing to see. But it's just I find it funny, and you know, yeah, it's like you upload an image of that, be like, hey, I want to fight with 0 hits. Try to do better, and then some guy will come along and just, I don't know, somehow someone will beat that. They'll have negative hits. I'm not sure how they would do that, but someone will find a way to get negative hits in the game. I'm not sure how. But there will be somebody. Oh, we cut out a little bit there. Oh. Yeah, there's times where what you guys are seeing and what I see are a little out of sync, which is a little annoying. But I'm kind of working on a way to fix that a little bit. Because right now I just project my phone over Wi-Fi, which sometimes isn't the best. But I'm looking at getting a capture card so I can use it to not only record my phone, but also record like console and that, because I'd like to be able to do that. So that might be something I'll be working on in the next little bit here. But what I've been able to dig up is fractured and hard to discern. Basically, it seems the Cabal have some knowledge that they don't want getting out. And there's nothing worse than the Cabal armed with secrets. So we're gonna shine a light on them. Alright. Secrets. Is it secretly these guys, Night Thrasher and Darkhawk, are secretly members of the Cabal? I don't know. Part of me was kind of expecting one of these guys. Looks like both of these guys are heroes. Part of me was kind of expecting that maybe like Night Thrasher might be like a villain. But at the same time, he does kind of fit. Like, he almost seems like he would kind of fit in like the Daredevil, Punisher kind of side of the Marvel Universe. Maybe a little bit kind of same with Darkhawk, not so much. But yeah, not knowing too much about either character. I mean, Night Thrasher, like I said earlier, I have no idea who he is. And then Darkhawk, I just know little bits about. So Darkhawk, I mean, I'm pretty sure I thought he was a hero, but he does look like he could be a villain, you know, just simply by appearance and that. He's a pretty menacing looking dude, but alright, Gwenpool, another character. She's got a lot of degenerative abilities and that. So she's another person that I like having on my team. She's got Bleed, and then her first special also activates Incinerate as well. So you can get a lot of damage, a lot of passive damage on your enemies, which is awesome. And for her, Bleed activates pretty quickly, or usually. Of course, now that I'm trying to show you guys or say that, you know, it's not gonna happen. Please stop. Yeah, of course, now that I'm talking about that, it's not going to happen at all, but usually, 9 times out of 10, it'll happen, like, within, like, the first few hits, and it does quite a bit of damage, so I definitely can't complain. More fights in this quest. Alright, this is pretty quick, I would say, at least compared to, especially compared to some of the other quests. We're getting through this one pretty quick, which is nice. So we got 3 left. Wait, oh. Okay, that explains why. For a second, I was like, why do I hear jungle noises in the loading screen? But it's like, we're getting on this stage, and that explains that very well. I could just faintly hear jungle noises through my headphones. I was like, what the heck? I could hear like birds or frogs or something kind of in the background chirping. Alright, on to the Punisher. But of course, where there's truth, there's somebody looking to prevent it from being revealed. Yeah, that just kind of seems like Punisher 2099's duty. Weapons on the ground, hands in the air. Not likely. Yeah, no, definitely not. Perfect. I prefer excessive force. I'm sure you do, Mr. Bodyguard Assassin. I'm not actually sure what he would qualify under. If he was more of like a bodyguard or assassin or a super soldier, or what would you guys classify Punisher 2099 as? Because he's like regular Punisher, vigilante, for sure. But like, Punisher 2099 is not so much a vigilante, especially compared to OG Punisher. But is he more a bodyguard, super soldier, or assassin? That's my question. Why did I jump into that? Why did I? I was blocking. Why did I do that? Why? But there we go. he's down pretty quick. You got a good example of the bleed there with Gwenpool, which is pretty awesome. Alright, on to quest number 4. Or I guess once we claim these rewards. And away we go. Alright, what do we got? Well, if we didn't think we were being targeted before, no kidding, that really clinches it. Luckily, the Cabal doesn't encrypt their data as well as they think. I was able to find repeated references to an abandoned research station. And right now, they've got some of the Battle Realm's best on a bad guy scavenger hunt. Never a better time to scuttle the place. We should hurry. Alright, let's zippity-doo-dah over there, but let's see. Where are we going? Is this just the middle path? Alright, just straight down the middle. I mean, not straight down, it's kind of it's a very crooked and squiggly line. About as straight as we're gonna get. Iron Patriot, a meme of memes. One of the memeiest champions in the game. Just flat out useless. The only advantage, I think, really for Iron Patriot is that he's got the Overload. That's the freaking word I'm looking for. The Arc Overload. That's like the only. Oh, here goes Eon. There goes Eon. Yeah, that's like the only advantage for him. Honestly, he's another guy that just he defeats his enemies with love taps. That's the best way I can describe it. It's just he love taps him to death. Because of his metal body, he can't cuddle them to death, so he has to love tap them to death. And away she goes. I don't think she attacked once, even, did she? Okay, well, yeah. She attacked a couple times, but yeah. Honestly, that time, it was mainly the Cold Snap that did most of the damage there, which is, again, as I said a little while ago, the main reason I like Iceman. Alright, how did you two learn all of this without alerting the Cabal immediately? They have ears everywhere. Like I said, big shots like them tend to ignore the guy with the skateboard. It was a mixture of good old-fashioned cyber espionage for me, and some listening in, thanks to my connection to the data song. It's not as potent in the Battle Realm, but I can still see and hear a lot. Dirtbags like Red Skull always get tripped up on their own hubris. The moment you think you're too big to fall is when you're already on your way down. It's your boy Heimdall. Why am I yawning? Why am I yawning? That's a good question. Why am I yawning? And Cold Snap kills him. There we go. Again, another thing with you just gotta get them down low enough, and then when you got the Cold Snap on, even if they start attacking you, the Cold Snap's gonna get them. You don't need to do any more. It'll just get them that way, which is awesome. All right, come on, you. Ooh, a little bit laggy there. There we go. Let's use some magic. I haven't used magic so far today, so. And part of me's kind of happy. I got the, if you saw the video or not, I got the 5-star version of the magic. She's still just a little bit lower than my 4-star, but I'm kind of happy that I got the 5-star version of her because I really like using the 4-star. Magic was actually my first 4-star overall, so I've had her for a long time. And I don't think she's ever not been in my top team, like ever. She's a good character, and I've had her for a long time, so I've been able to work on her a lot for a while. So yeah, I don't think she's ever not been in my top team, which is pretty awesome. I definitely can't complain. Alright, who are we on to? Kingpin? Looks like Kingpin, and then a mutant. We couldn't see who it was. And then my guess is then it's Taskmaster. It's just after that mutant. And then we're on to the final 2 quests. And I'd say we're making alright time. I mean, we've been live for just under an hour. And about 10 minutes of that was just kind of the load in, let some people get in and whatnot. So in about 40 minutes, and that's not too bad. Probably would have been a little bit faster if I had not maybe goofed around so much in the first couple of quests. But, you know. Alright, who are we up against? Iceman. Alright, we'll have an Iceman v Iceman battle. And then Taskmaster's up next. You know, it's funny, I'm just thinking about this now. Why do I always think about this so late? I have like a crap ton of XP boosts. Why did I not put one of them on when I'm thinking about grinding the quests? Why did I not do that? I'm stupid. Hello, my other Iceman. Calm down. Get out of here. You can see kind of the difference there between our 2 cold snaps. I was doing almost 100 damage while he was only doing 20, so getting him ranked up and leveled up, definitely, like, getting that increase of the cold snap is awesome. And yeah, you get that down on like a super low character, and you don't have to hit them at all, and they will still die. But while I'm thinking of it, let's go put a freaking boost on. Why am I not doing this? I need to get my level up faster, because a lot of people are like, oh, you're only level 50, but you're doing this, or you've been playing this long, but you're only level you're not even level 60 yet. I just be like, yeah, I'm not a super, like, I don't play a whole lot. I'm still a fairly casual player, you know, so I don't know what your issue is, but I definitely do need to work on getting my level up to better represent my time playing this game. This guy doesn't look like much fun. Well, you guys definitely did your homework. Old Halloween Mask is a dead giveaway. Thanks for taking your time, whoever you are. You've given me ample opportunity to study your moves, so you don't stand a chance. And jump back in a minute later, and he's defeated, and we're all good. Got a bit of lag going on again. Yeah, it comes and goes, but I mean, at the same time, actually, it seems to kind of correct itself in the loading screens, so that's kind of nice. Alright. And just the cold snap just starts demolishing him. Slowly but surely, he's just dying on his own. I don't even have to hit him, and he's still gonna die. It's awesome. I love that ability. Alright, there we go. We're on to the final couple quests here. Alrighty then. I'm not actually sure who the bosses are going to be for these last two, because like in the art for the event, it had Night Thrasher and Darkhawk as the bosses. So we just going to fight them? Oh yeah, this is definitely our place. So yeah, there's Night Thrasher literally just popped up there, and it looks like, uh-oh. Did we lose connection? I hope not. I hope not. Come on. I think we're back. Alright, we're good. Lots of running machines for being abandoned, huh? You said it. Where do we start? No doubt security in here is tight, so we'll have to proceed carefully. Patience will be our most valuable tool here. By that he means you guys just watch and keep the mooks off us. More or less, yeah. Alright. But yeah, so it looks like we are gonna be fighting Night Thrasher and Darkhawk, but I'm now interested how are they gonna incorporate that into the story. But let's see, what's our shortest kind of path here, basically. Let's see. Where can I go for speed and time and whatnot? Usually it's also like the fastest routes have the, whatchamacallit, the quickest. Where are we going? Okay, I think I see the path that I'm gonna take. And I think we've frozen again. We're freezing up a little bit here, which is not good. Okay. We might be getting towards the end of, or just where my connection is just gonna decide, nah, you're not gonna finish. You're not. You want to, but you're not going to. Okay, but yeah, we'll take this path and oh, another energy refill. And away we go. But yeah, this looks like a pretty short path, so only like 6 or 7 fights, which is not too much. And then we get put right next to, right up to the boss. So. But yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see what Night Thrasher is gonna be like. I kind of want to see what his abilities might be like, so I might basically sacrifice some champs to see kind of what he does, basically. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, both Night Thrasher and Darkhawk. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when we get there. I say one thing now, but jump ahead 5 minutes, and I will be thinking something completely different. So we'll see. Ooh, Omega Red. I haven't got to fight him much either. Again, the newer champions, I haven't got to use them, so I'm honestly not like. I don't know. So there's certain like. One thing is also, especially when it comes to like their special attacks, it's like, okay, you need to dodge this and block this and whatnot. I'm not sure. And that's one thing I hate with the new champions is not knowing what their special attacks are, because I'll be like, oh, they're done. Oh no, they've got like 4 more freaking hits to do. We're gonna be here for a while. But if I can deal with him fairly quickly here, before he has the chance to do anything, we should be good. How many fights we got? 3 for sure. 3, 4, and then boss. Alright, that'll work. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, hold up, somebody's coming or something. Oh, this guy again. How rude, I'm a person indeed, and perhaps you know more cybernetics than you. I am also very, very displeased with your presence here. Cap told me about this guy, Arnim Zola. He's real bad news. Don't take your eyes off him. Getting Zola in here now too? Yeah, do I want to do some dungeons? Yeah, I might, I think I kind of said in one of the posts, there, I might do some dungeons, towards the end of this. So I think I've only actually, in the most recent, like, I won't say dungeon seasons, but I've only done, like, 1 or 2 overall, so I haven't played a whole lot, but yeah, I would definitely be down to do, some dungeons after this. And here we go. But yeah, I mean, part of me I'm interested to see, like, in the quest and that what Darkhawk and Night Thrasher are gonna be, because then, like, my first thought, my first impressions of the two is I want to go for Night Thrasher more. But again, like, it might be that Night Thrasher is a horrible character in the game. Darkhawk is a god. So, you know, we'll see what both of them are like in a little bit here, but I'm hoping Night Thrasher is the better character. He intrigues me more out of the two, so I'm hoping he's good. Actually, in a way, though, I find this kind of funny. He makes me think of this one character from, like, it's like a Skechers commercial where they have, like, these, like, shoe-themed superheroes. It's really stupid, but Night Thrasher looks a lot like one of those guys that I'm thinking of, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but that's what he makes me think of. And down you go. Oh, and there's a nice, lovely email, of course. Well, it wouldn't be a video or a stream or anything without an email popping in, you know? Connection issues, emails popping up. It wouldn't be a proper event without one of those happening. Because the universe just does not want me to get through something without any issues or any interruptions whatsoever. But here we go. Yeah, Skechers Man. This will be even easier than hacking into their systems. Tell us what you know before I get ugly with you. Oh my dear Night Thrasher, I think you will find that I am in complete control here. Summoner, look out! Fire! And something goes off. Ah! I feel like something intense happened, but we didn't get to see it. What the? Okay, I guess so. Maybe he just takes them over, mind control or something. That's my guess. Something like that. That would be my guess. Something along those lines. Oh, hey Iron, how you doing? How's your day going? I almost went like a Joey Tribbiani thing. It's like, how you do? But I can't actually do. I can't do Joey Tribbiani. I've tried. I'm not good. It's just like like his like squeaky little cousin kind of version of Joey Tribbiani. And there goes that regeneration, which is a pain in the butt. Stop! 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 How's about you die now? Thank you. What's up? Not a whole, I mean, outside of streaming, not a whole lot's going on. It's just kind of been a chill day. I got work later on tonight, so I'll be doing that. That's actually one thing also, I do have to finish my stream by a certain time because I do have to leave for work, which kind of stinks. So we'll speed along in that. And why am I so underrated? I don't know. I don't know. That's a question I'd like to ask. I would like to ask. Yeah, that's a question I'd like to know the end of. Are you doing Master? No, currently I'm just doing Heroic. I might do Master later on. Ooh, connection. Whoa, what is going on? I apologize for that. Yeah, currently, yeah, I'm just doing Heroic right now, just kind of as my initial playthrough, just to kind of get the story through. And I might dive into Master a little later on. But right now, I'm kind of just almost in a sense of just kind of like comfort level. Just gonna go through Heroic. But what did you do, Zola? With frivolously, those elders use it. English. Jeez. With how frivolously those elders use it, we were able to capture fragments of data on the isosphere's control powers over time. From there, it only took a genius mind and the rigorous study of ISO 8 to reverse engineer it. It is perhaps not as permanent, but no less potent. Your friends now fight for the Cabal. Good luck. Yeah, I guess that's how we get there. I submit to the Cabal. Alright. Let's go, boy. Oh, is that all? Well, you made one mistake. We're very experienced in breaking that spell. Let's go, Summoner. We shall be the Butius Maximus of these boys. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... What I'm gonna do is, I want to take a look at, the abilities of Night Thrasher and Darkhawk. So I'm basically gonna make a sacrifice magic. Girl, you're gonna be my sacrifice for this. I want to take a look at what his abilities are like. We'll hit him a little bit, you know, just kind of boost up his power meter and whatnot. But yeah, I want to get a good chance. I want to get a good look at this guy. I want to see how skateboard. Oh, skateboard already. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Please, yes, more skateboard. Oh, please, yes. I was so wanting to see how they were going to include his skateboard. Oh, and he blocks with his skateboard. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Night Thrasher, you are awesome. I wish, oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, I want to get Night Thrasher so bad now. Yes. Ooh, he's got unstoppable. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna hit you a little bit, try and get you up to special 2. No, I need to go to special 2. Special 2, please. Oh, power gain. Ooh, yeah, boy, come on. Okay, I can see that you block with your skateboard. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, can we get you to special 2? Nope, we're dead. Alright. Ooh, I just, yeah, the skateboard looks freaking awesome, man. Oh, you got a, Killmonger to rank 4, that's good. That's a nice pull. Killmonger would be awesome to get. Let's go in with Spidey and try to see if we can at least maybe get like a second special out of him. That would be nice. But yeah, he looks awesome. Like using the skateboard in that is awesome. And do I have parry and dexterity? Yes, I do. Actually, I just got parry basically today with that thing where it's like, hey, the first level is free, where you don't have to use the cores to get the first level of parry. So I got that, and I have dexterity maxed out. Yeah, the skateboard, man, it looks awesome. I want this guy now. I want him so bad, but I need to get him to special 2. Yes, keep hitting me. Okay, hold up. And special 2, come on. Oh, he's awesome! He's awesome! I want Night Thrasher now! I'm gonna let him hit me. I want to see his attacks a little bit more. Oh, you're awesome. Oh, we're lagging out a little bit. That's not good, but oh, you're awesome. Okay, now I gotta kill you. Oh yeah, it's so, oh my gosh, yeah, it's so delayed. I was watching my computer screen, but it's so delayed compared to my phone. Oh, 1%. Oh, Eddie, is he gonna kill me? Oh my gosh, he did. Well, that's unnecessary. Slightly embarrassing, but... Oh, Night Thrasher, you are so freaking cool. I am so excited to get this guy now. He looks awesome. But yeah, let's just go. Okay, watch this. We're gonna win with no hits. Iceman, no hits. I'm not even gonna touch my phone. I'm put my phone down. Not even touching it. Watch and dead. Didn't even have to touch it. I'm a god. I didn't even have to touch my phone. See, watch this. Successful hits, 0. I'm a god. Didn't have to do anything. Oh, hey Doc, how you doing? You know, it's funny. You're like the only person who seems to. While I don't stream a whole lot, you're the only guy who seems to come in at least consistently. So thank you very much for dropping by. I hope you're having a good day. And Iron, that sucks that you got reset. That stinks, dude, honestly, like, cause like, those cores are not cheap. Like, that's the main reason why I only have dexterity, is just cause those cores are not freaking cheap. I got the cores when they were on sale, I think for like the holidays last year or something, but yeah, that sucks. Like, having that reset. Alright, so on to the final quest. Let's take a look at Darkhawk now. But yeah, Night Thrasher looks so freaking cool, dude. I am like, oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. He looks awesome. I want him so bad now. But ugh, that headache is going to be around for a while. Thanks a lot, you two. No time to rest. We need to get the data, break Darkhawk free, and get out of here. No doubt our big red friend is trying to cover his tracks as he runs. We'll cover you. Strip out whatever you can from their databases and storage. So is Night Thrasher basically like a hacker? That's kind of a cool thing there. Oh, and Iron King is now subscribed. Thanks, man. We got two notifications there. Unintentional. We got the stream notification, then my email. I forgot to mute my email before I did the stream. But yeah, thanks, man. And I'll see you when you get back. But yeah, we're just gonna go probably middle path. Yeah, but there's Darkhawk. Oh, ooh, he's tech. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I kind of expected Night Thrasher was gonna be skill. Honestly, expected that. And yeah, Darkhawk was. Yeah, he was either gonna be skill or tech. Tech is not surprising though. I mean, yeah. I wasn't sure what he was gonna be, but yeah, tech is not actually as surprising as my reaction probably would lead to that. But yeah, man, Night Thrasher is just so freaking cool. I love him. I love him, and I want him. I want him so bad. But let's breeze through these guys so we can take a look at Night Thrasher. Let's see if he can get me as excited as Night Thrasher. Or if I've been saying Night Thrasher the whole time, let's go see Darkhawk so I can see if I'm as excited for him as Night Thrasher. I hope that's what I said the first time, but if not, that's what I meant. But yeah, oh my gosh, he's awesome. But I have a feeling that, well, I have a feeling, just because this always seems to be the way that it goes, the guy that I'm more excited for ends up being the worst of the two characters, so I have a feeling it's probably, in the end, Darkhawk is probably going to be, statistically, the better character. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me, but I'm hoping it's Night Thrasher. He looks awesome, and I'm just, yeah. But again, still, looks like the guy from a Skechers commercial. Like, I don't know. That's what it makes me think of. And we're having internet connection issues. Thank you very much. Everything is now falling apart. We're slowly dying. Slowly die into nothingness. You have to painfully watch me as I die to technical difficulties because the universe does not like me. Yeah, hopefully though, I said, for any of you who have stuck around for a little while, kind of as I said, I'm saving up for a capture card. Then I can just stop projecting over Wi-Fi. Then as far as like picture quality goes, for like my game and whatnot, it'll look way better. It'll actually like look like what's on my phone instead of like a slightly pixelated or like a slightly fuzzy version of the game, which is the only downside for me. And then also I should be able to do console recording as well, because I have oh, did the game crash? No, we're good. All right. Because I have a Switch, and actually, let's see. Is it worth a refill? A full refill? Yeah, we'll just do a full refill. I have a Switch, and Smash Brothers comes out at the end of this week, and I have it pre-ordered. And I'm really excited for that, and I would love to be able to do videos on it, but I don't have a capture card at the moment. But once I get that, I would love to be able to do stuff on like Smash or any other game. Like I have Xbox, I have PlayStation. Would absolutely love to start doing videos on that kind of stuff as well. But that's for another time. Continuing with the story, how's it going, Night Thrasher? Oh, I'm all right. I'm just having my coffee, doing some sick tricks on my skateboard. I'm in. I only need a few more moments and we're clear. Alright, he's hacking, I forgot. Alright, we can buy you a little more time. Spider-Man looks so enthusiastic, like, yeah, we'll buy you more time. Summoner, once I'm clear, we need to talk. Alright, I think we're going on to, we're on to something big here. Alright. Maybe that means in the kind of the next couple event quests, Night Thrasher, at least Night Thrasher will be sticking around. Darkhawk, I don't know if he'll still be there, but Night Thrasher hopefully will still be sticking around for the next few event quests. I like him. I just like looking at him. He looks awesome. He looks awesome. I love him so far. Skateboard, like he fights with the skateboard. He looks freaking badass. I am so excited for him. And yeah, if he comes out tomorrow, then yeah, I'm definitely opening some crystals for him. I might, oh man. And yeah, if he does come out tomorrow, yeah, I do have time. There is a possibility that I may have the time to grind for him actually in the arena. That is a possibility. That is something I could potentially do. I don't know if I want to do it, but that is a very possibility that I could grind for Night Thrasher in the arena. I don't normally like I think I've only ever like gotten the character from the arena twice. So is it worth my time? Basically, will it be worth my time for Night Thrasher? I don't know. I don't know, man. I want Night Thrasher, but I don't know. I don't know. I could do maybe a little bit more research on him, find out like once he kind of is revealed, kind of find some look at him at more of a statistic point of view and see if he's worth getting. But oh man, it's tempting. The only thing is I've also got other things I need to do probably that's more important than grinding for a character. But yeah, we'll see. That could also potentially lead to more live streams over the weekend here. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe even if I'm not grinding for him, I might maybe do like just like an arena chill kind of stream. I don't know. I hope this stream is kind of like the first of many over the next little while. Now that I've kind of got some of the main issues figured out that I was having, I've kind of got everything kind of worked out. So at least I can do this. I hope to do more. I really do. Because there's certain things that, like this, they might not be worth doing a video on. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna watch an hour plus video of me going through this event. But, they might drop in for a little bit at a stream. So, you never know. I don't know. We'll see. Gwenpool's bleed. Amazing. Come on. I'm tapping the spot, please. Please accept my finger. Oh, that sounded. Oh no. Let me take that back. No. Let me take that one back. Anyway, I don't want to burden Parker with this because, to be honest, I'm just left with more questions. A while back, I liberated this device from Cabal hands. Some unknown benefactor got it to them. Someone big. From what I found out, it's a beacon calling something or someone. They don't know yet, but with all this secrecy, it has to be serious. Whatever it is, they can't be trusted with it. I'm going to do more research, but stay on your toes. I think something is coming. Ooh. A little bit of mystery here, eh? But alright, second to last fight. And then we're on to and then we're done the quest. I believe there is a small little like comic book kind of cutscene sort of thing at the end of this. I think I saw some. I saw some pictures online about it. I tried to avoid it to avoid spoilers, basically. But I do believe that there is like a little cinematic, or not cinematic, but just a little story bit at the end of the quest. So. Die, please. Thank you. All right. All right, here we go. It is time for the big boy himself, Darkhawk. I'm intrigued. I'm not as excited about Darkhawk as I am Night Thrasher, but I'm interested to see what he's gonna be like. But alright, Darkhawk, apologies in advance for this, but we need to get you out of here. I think you will find him far more of a challenge. We have empowered your little android with my latest enhancements. The Cabal's will shall be enforced. Mindless soldier thing. Time's wasting, kid. Let's hurry it up. Let's beat the poop. Let's not the whatever out of this guy. Magic, you're gonna be my sacrifice again. I'm sorry, but you're just, yeah. You're gonna be my sacrifice. Everybody else has some way that they would do a good bit of damage to Darkhawk, so I want him to survive long enough to see some attacks. But one thing I'm actually curious, before it loads in, is he going to be flying like Magneto and Doctor Strange? Yeah, he does float. He is a floater. Ooh, that shield. That shield is cool. Alright, boy, let's get you to that special. That shield, though, that shield is cool. It's pink, but that is cool. Ooh, parried him. I don't want to parry him. Come on, boy. First attack. Let's go. Or maybe I'll get you up to second, and then we'll go from there. Oh, he parried me. Okay, we need to. Second attack. Go. Come on. Oh, okay. There's his heavy. Second attack. Go. You're getting up to your third there. Second attack. There we go. Whoa. What is he? Oh my gosh. He's. What happened to him? That is so cool. I just want to kind of, like, even if I die. Oh, there's a first special. What is he? Can I hit him? Can I even hit him? Is this kind of like a? Okay, I can't hit him. But what is the state? That is so cool. Ooh, that's he does a superhero landing. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, that he kind of basically looked like a hologram. For a little bit there. That's cool. He kind of looks like, you know, like when, what's his name? The Hood, he kind of does that kind of phase kind of state. I can't remember exactly what it's called. It might just be called phase, I'm not sure. But he kind of does like a ghost kind of state. I think that's kind of what Darkhawk did, because there was one time when I did an attack and it missed. So I think he has that same sort of kind of gimmick or effect or ability, whatever you want to call it. So that's cool. I'm still not as excited so far. I'm still not as excited about him as I am Night Thrasher, but I have a feeling my suspicions of the character that I like more is not going to be the stronger character. Probably going to be correct, because this guy looks like he's going to be pretty awesome. I parried him again, didn't mean to. I want to see your attacks again. Come on, first special me. I resisted that. See, I'm strong. First special. Okay, I'm going to hit you. You need to, oh, never mind. Ooh, that even sounded cool. Like, this is cool. Alright, you, buddy, I'm sorry, but you just keep missing. Oh, look at all this dexterity. Okay, no, I'm just gonna, oh, oops. I was tapping the third special, but it didn't work. Alright, superhero landing one more time, we'll take a look at it. But that end screen, though, is really cool, but yeah, Night Thrasher and Darkhawk both look awesome, so I'm really excited about that. Are we gonna, wait, hold on, are we gonna do a, what health is he at? Alright, we're just gonna do a, I'm not gonna touch my phone again, and I'm just gonna let Iceman's Cold Snap take care of this, but they both look really cool. It's really awesome. I'm definitely more excited for these two compared to the Champion and Aegon. I can definitely say that, but I'm not gonna touch it. He's just gonna fall over. I'm a god once again, one without even touching my phone. Look at this, successful hits 0, but I still won. I'm still a god. I'm a god at this game. There's nothing else you can, no, you can't say otherwise. It's official, I'm a god. But yeah, both guys look very, very interesting. And I'm definitely curious to see what they're gonna be like. I hope I get my hands on both of them and get a chance to take a closer look at both of them. But yeah, so there we go. We finished the quest, or the event. We've done our initial playthrough. I think we're gonna have. Oh wait, what? Oh, we're just short of a premium crystal. We're gonna do some crystal opening now. Basically just kind of open up our rewards here, but I guess there's not a. I thought there was like an end little cutscene, but I guess not. What happens if I hit this? Okay, no, that's a thing. No, I don't want that. I can't even afford that, so no. But is there a cutscene? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. I like this. What do we got? Okay, here's my theory about this so-called Battle Realm. It's doubtful that the Elders of the Universe created it. Most likely, they stumbled into a unique time-space paradox and tried to control it for their own agenda. But for all their bravado, they have never been truly in charge. They're trapped in here as much as we are, doomed to enact their silly games for all eternity. I don't think it really matters if we win the contest. The whole thing would probably reset under new management, like many times before. The only chance we have to solve this cosmic puzzle once and for all is... since the other champions are too busy fighting each other, I've decided to poke around on my own to see what kind of answers I can find. The device I found tells me I'm not the first to try. It's made of junk scraps, but in a virtuoso fashion, as if built by a mixture of Mozart and Robinson Crusoe. Oops, I lost my spot here. As far as I can understand, it's attuned to the brittle space-time structure of the Battle Realm. It probes it for weak spots based on ISO 8 residual signature. Whoever built this was looking for an exit. The signal is particularly strong in this place, a shattered crossroad of realities surrounding what can only be described as a compact-sized wormhole. As soon as I arrived, the device went haywire. It wants to be reunited with something down there in the abyss. This is cool. I like this little bit of story here. Even I can't escape the singularity, so I keep my distance. I attach the device to a vibranium-laced cable and let it sink. Let's see what kind of fish dwells in these murky waters. Ooh, what are we pulling up here? This is actually building some story. It turns out the catch is bigger than I expected. Ooh, I hope just from this right off, I feel like Night Thrasher is going to be sticking around in story mode, which I'm excited for that, but what is going on? Oh crap. Okay. Is this gonna be the end? I bet you this is gonna be the end. Next, this man, this monster. Okay. And that's the end of that. Alright. Well then. Whoa, okay. Okay, you got me intrigued, Kabam. You've got me intrigued, that's for sure. Do I have a reward to claim? That's what I'm just thinking of here. Yeah, I do. What do you have up your sleeves, Kabam? You intrigue me. You intrigue me very much so. By the looks of this, Night Thrasher is going to be sticking around in the story quest, which I'm excited for. But who is that? Who's the big glowy blue guy? The only like thing I have is when I mentioned that I saw some pictures of the end little bit there. I saw something mentioned about the Fantastic Four. I don't know. It doesn't look Fantastic Four to me. I'm not sure what someone was thinking of. Like, if it is going to be the Fantastic Four, then yes, I'm totally for that. I've been wanting the Fantastic Four in this game for a long time, so that would be awesome to get them in here. But as to what that is going to be, I don't know. The guy looks, I mean, it looks really cool. Like, just the quality, or like the picture, the image quality there, it looked good. It was a very well done little comic bit there, or whatever you want to call it. The motion comic. It wasn't really a motion comic, but yeah, I am intrigued and interested to see what's coming up. But let's just pop open these crystals. I just got a few here. I'm just gonna pop these guys open here, but yeah, I am more than intrigued as to what's to come from the story, because I feel like, unlike in like the last few story quests, this one has a little bit more of a story to it, which is awesome. At first I thought this was gonna be maybe more of like a go-between kind of story quest, but maybe this was like to start something. Because that's definitely what it feels like, is this was starting something to go on in the contest. So I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm definitely intrigued. I'm just gonna spin this guy while I'm pondering here, but I am definitely intrigued as to what this is gonna be. 'Cause yeah, that looks like it's setting up something big. Like the last one was kind of like this whole thing with Aegon and the champion and whatnot. That was definitely just kind of filler for sure. It's kind of just a standalone story, but this has definitely started something. And Night Thrasher seems to be kind of in the middle of it, which honestly I don't mind. Like, I love the character so far. Like, I had no idea who he is before this, but my first impression of the character so far, I love him so far. So I hope he sticks around in the story at least. But yeah, I am definitely intrigued. I don't know. It's a nice way to end it. It's definitely got me intrigued, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna be. Let's stop the crystal here. Stop from spinning for a second here. But yeah, I don't know. And it's Gambit. Alright, that's a duplicate. No, we can just skip this now. That's an unnecessary thing there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited, confused. I'm not sure. We got two offers over here, do we? Okay, yeah, no, I don't want that one, and I don't want the Night Thrasher thing. Okay, what I'm gonna do, just before we wrap up here, I thought about doing some dungeons on stream, but I think for time-wise, because I don't have a whole lot of time left before I need to basically start getting ready for work and whatnot, so I may not do dungeons on stream, but if anybody is interested in doing dungeons with me, send me a friend request in-game. I will gladly do dungeons with you. I might do like some dungeon streams in the future, like be like, hey, anybody want to jump in and do some dungeons, you know, with viewers and that? I would totally do that. Just today for time, I don't have the time, basically. I might be able to play like later on tonight, but at least for like right now, I don't really have the time to get into a dungeon. But yeah, if anybody, again, is interested in doing dungeons with me, I will gladly do them. Just send me a friend request, and we can go from there. But what I'm gonna do right now is your screen is gonna go black for a little bit here, but don't worry. I'm just gonna black out there. You can still hear me. You can still tell that I'm here. I'm just gonna swap over to my second account here, but mainly I just don't want you guys to see my password. It's basically what I'm doing here. So just hold on for a second. I'm gonna swap over to my second account, and I have a 4-star crystal on there. I'm just gonna open it up now. I don't really want to wait until I have more to do an opening. I might just clip this little part here, and I'll attach it to a video later on and whatnot, but for the most part, we're just gonna spin open this 4-star crystal here, and then I think that will be that'll be about it. All right, I think I can bring you guys back in here. I love this login screen. It's really cool. It's very colorful. I like it. But yeah, I think we'll spin out the crystal, and then that'll be it here. But what do you guys think I'm gonna get? What do you guys wanting me to get? Don't say like. Let's get like a 4-star Blade, 4-star Stark Spidey. On my second account, both of those guys would be absolutely awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna awaken anybody. Awakening my Ghost Rider would be awesome. But apart from that, not really sure who I'm looking for on this account. I don't really have anybody in particular. Okay, I'm just gonna claim this guy here. Pop that. That's potion. I don't really need that, but anyway. 4-star crystal. I'm not really sure who I need. I'm not really sure who I need, or who I want to get, or who I'm interested in. But we're just going to spin this open and see what we get. The second account is basically kind of my place for characters that just for collection's sake. So I mean, Massacre wouldn't be a bad option on here. Characters that I don't have, like Ghost actually would be awesome as well. Someone I don't have is who I'm looking for, or just, again, as always, like a God tier champion would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, just someone that I don't have. Killmonger as a 4-star would be awesome as well. But yeah, like Ghost, Massacre, I don't have either of them. Red Skull, I mean, I don't have him. Well, I mean, none of these guys are like super great champions, just for collection's sake, it'd be awesome again. I mean, actually, that being said, Ghost is good. Ghost is good. She'd be a pretty awesome character to get. But yeah, Sentinel, I don't have Sentinel. Sentinel would be a good pull for me. So snap him, Blade or Stark Spidey, again, both would be very good characters to get. But we're gonna let this guy spin out. I don't want to touch it. I'm going to let my fate fall into the hands of Kabam. And we'll see what happens. But the crystal is slowing down, and we're going to be landing on a 4-star Abomination in more ways than one. Yikes. Alright, that is not anybody I was wanting to get or even thinking about getting. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, I've managed to avoid him this long. I didn't have him on my my main account at all, so I mean, I've avoided him until now, but I now own an Abomination. Oh well, moving on. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great at all. But yeah, with that opened up and whatnot, I think that's gonna be about it for the stream. We're getting close to almost. Well, I mean, we're a little off of 2 hours, so I've been here for a while. I think I'm gonna take a break now. I need to let my voice break before I go to work, so I can at least talk to people when I'm working. That would be slightly important. But yeah, as for this this stream, that is gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Those of you who stuck around, those of you who stayed to watch, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I hope to do more of these kinds of things in the future. Master mode I may jump into on my main account again, but I'll probably do some exploration with Heroic at least. And then just, yeah, streams just in general in the future, like arena streams, that sort of thing. I hope to do a lot more of that in the future. And then just streams with other games in general, I hope to do. But, yeah, as for this one, that's going to be it. I'm going to say... Oh, excuse me, I burped there. I didn't mean to say that. But I'm going to say for this stream, that is it. So once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will see you in the next one. I need to go drink some water. My throat is going weird. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day.